Hello everybody and welcome to the Daily Review, episode number 216.
Many ways, many days, many faces down the line.
How's it going, everybody? If you are watching this right now, you probably know that it's been a while since I've uploaded some videos. I had a problem with my laptop. My charger wasn't charging my laptop, so therefore I had no battery. And I had to wait about a week or so to get this charger in the mail, so hopefully when I'm uploading this it's not too long, too far away from the last video. Probably about a week and a half though, but anyways. I thought I'd continue to review some films, just record them just so they're fresh in my head ahead of time, and then so, you know, I'll get them out to you so you guys can watch it. But the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is Sorority Row. This film is directed by Stuart Hendler, and it stars Brianna Evigan, Margot Harshman, Rumer Willis, Jamie Chung, Leah Pipes, and Audrina Patridge, who you would all know from The Hills. Sorority Row is about a group of sorority sisters who try to play a prank on this boyfriend of one of the sisters who cheats on her, so they get back at him by pretending like she died when she took roofies. They go out to bury her as a joke. She starts breathing, or he sees that she's breathing, and he kills her out of fear, so that they decide to dump her body in the mine shaft and never speak of it again. But wait, a year later, they all receive a very creepy text message of a man holding the same thing that was used to kill Audrina, and some crazy slasher horror cliche film ensues. Sorority Row is probably just about as bad as you're gonna think it's going to be. It's a very cliche horror film. It's almost like the filmmakers never saw the movie Scream and did not learn the rules of horror. Everything about the film is terrible. The acting is bad, the script is god-awful, and the directing is really nothing new. There's basically three reasons that you may want to see this movie that I'll describe. Basically the three decent things about this film. Audrina dies in the very beginning, and she has about 3 lines of dialogue, which, let's face it, let's rejoice about that. Number 2, it has a very inventive death scene, I think, which is probably only one death scene out of the many death scenes that occur in this film, basically involving the killer smashing a bottle into a girl's mouth as she's drinking it, so she's choking on the bottle as she's dying, coughing up blood into the bottle. Pretty cool stuff. And 3, if you're a guy, there's quite a bit of breasts in this movie, so, you know, if it's on late night TV on HBO, you might want to just wait for some of that to happen. Other than that, there's absolutely no reason that you should see this movie. It has some of the worst lines of dialogue. I swear they mentioned Facebook about 15 times in the film. I think one of the lines in the film is literally, "Friend request me on Facebook, I'll totally confirm." Terrible. The ending to this film, the big reveal as to who the killer is, doesn't really make logical sense at all. I think that the film thinks that it's making sense and that it's saying something maybe, and that the reason for this person to be killing them makes sense, but it doesn't really if you think about all the events that led up to the reveal. There's also a quick cut-to shot at the end that's like, oh, there might be a Sorority Row 2. There will not be a Sorority Row 2. Do not see this movie. I will say that it's better than Saw 5 and Samantha Darko, and for that reason I give Sorority Row a 1 out of 5. It's actually probably a fun film to watch if you're with your friends drunk, so you can laugh at all the ridiculous dialogue and terrible plot devices that are found within this film. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with another one for you.